All right, you guys, I found this really stunning girl who did a sick transition to one of my favorite tracks at the moment, and I want to film it. Now let's film it. Let's get to it. I've been filming transitions for I don't even know how many years at this point. Transitions are really what kind of took my page, like it allowed me to grow, let's just say. That's where a lot of my audience on IG came from. And I don't know, I just really enjoy them. They're fun to make. It gets my creative juices going, I guess. Like I was like super picky about like, you know, creating my own transition. I feel like a lot of like trends is a big thing these days on social media. So I feel like, I don't know, I've just been redoing trends, but I don't know, the one that I'm shooting today, I'm essentially going to copy the trend, but I'm gonna add a little bit of my own idea. The trend that I was gonna do is just, you know, you do it by yourself, but I thought maybe incorporate Nadoon. Obviously, Tamil New Year is coming up and I wanted to kind of post some content leading up to that. So we're gonna make it cultural on top of that, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little picky when it comes to transitions, so we're definitely gonna be doing not a couple, like quite a bit of takes. This is why my editing process takes forever, because we have a lot of footage to go through, but anyways, let's get started. All right, so this is the current setup right now. We have obviously all of Nadoon's equipment. Anytime I wanna film like a high quality video, this is the equipment that I film with. Usually I film on my phone, but when I want like a nice transition, I go with his equipment, duh. So we're filming on the Sony FX3 with a 16-35 millimeter lens. And then Nadoon also set up a monitor so that I could see myself when I'm filming, because sometimes I never know if I'm in the middle and stuff. So yeah. And then I also have the Aputure 600D light. I love filming with this light because I feel like it just does a good job diffusing the light so everything looks just nice and even. And then I also have my iPhone just filming in the back for some BTS. Yeah. Normally I film in vertical, but this transition, I really liked how the girl that filmed the original one, or the one that I found, I don't know who the original creator is, filmed it horizontal. That's something I've never done before, so I want to give it a try and see, you know? So we're gonna do that. That's why this camera is horizontal. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully I don't regret it. But yeah, I thought it was cool to do horizontal because then I can film another vertical transition in full body. Like, so you could see the outfit, you know? I am setting up another camera right here, filming the monitor so that my audience can see what I'm doing. Because right now they can only see the BTS, like, you know, but I want to show them how the camera is catching the video. Makes sense.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Normally I don't look back at my befores, like I feel pretty confident, but I don't know, these days, just like, I just don't even like taking the risk, especially when it's like a hard cut transition. You want the before and the after to look like they're in like the same spot. So I'm just going to watch what I just filmed just to make sure I'm happy with at least one of them, and then we can move on. I reviewed the footage and I'm pretty satisfied with one of the takes. I only looked at one. I'm like, okay, you know what? We got one. Hopefully that's not the only one, because then we got a problem. Because if like the afters don't look like they match, then we got a problem. We are gonna move on to the next lyric, which I need to memorize. Chori se mujhko hi takda hua. I can't sing, by the way, but we're trying. So instead of doing like the over the head thing that they do like this, where it's like this, why don't I just say, Mere jannat tera se ha, and then do that. Can I watch it back? I don't know what that looked like, but we'll check it out. Felt good, but we don't know. So we just finished shooting the befores, hopefully. And now my sister is actually here to help me set up like a backdrop situation, something very simple. I wanted like the after to look a little bit different. So she's here. We have some of her props. And so we're going to set it up back here and just see what it looks like. And then I have to go get ready. I don't even know what time it is. I don't want to know what time it is. We're just going to film everything today. And we got a phone call coming in from Durga Maru. Hi! Chitti. I'm huffing and puffing because I just brought some of the props upstairs. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but we just have some random stuff for my sister. Thodang guitar. Thodang guitar.
All done.
No, wait, but you're not gonna be able to work on it if I put the thing high. Can we flip this so that the seam doesn't show? Wow, the backdrop looks so nice. I just don't like filming with a white wall anymore, so I always try to incorporate backdrops and things like that. We obviously have a lot of our paper backdrops that I've used in a lot of my previous transitions, but I wanted to do something different because this is a cultural thing, and I don't know. I just wanted to use some of my sister's decor pieces. So she's out here draping, doing some crazy drapery. That's, get out of the video and don't, but yeah, my sister's just here and she's just adding some like textures here to make it look even nicer. So yeah, we're gonna do that, quickly set up like some florals and stuff, and then we gotta chop, baby. Okay, do you know what this is?
Mike.
Are you gonna eat? Are you eating rice? You're eating rice, right?
I just did.
You already, oh, you just did. Okay, Chitti has to eat. But anyways, I'm taking a break, eating. After I eat, I gotta quickly do my makeup, and it has to be like chop because it's already 8:30 and I was supposed to be done by like 11. The craziest part of this is the goal was to post the BTS tonight. Yeah, right. It's gonna go up tomorrow. But yeah, okay, let's go. You wanna eat?
Yeah.
Okay, come.
I did already eat.
I was gonna initially film like a get ready with me, but I don't have time per se because it is already like 9:30. So I'm just gonna quickly do my makeup and then I might film my lip look. And then, yeah, just like finishing touches. The before and the after. What do we think? All right, so I just finished getting ready after God knows how long. It is past midnight. We need to finish this really, really quickly so that Tanuska can film the rest of her content and go to sleep, or not even sleep, but try to edit something for tomorrow. But shall we? Debating if we want to light the candles or not. I think it would look sick, but I'm just a little bit nervous because, you know, hair, outfits, everything catching on fire is not what I want today. But I still feel like I want to do it. But yeah, Nadun's going to go upstairs and get ready. And then I am just going to do some other videos here, like my regular outfit of the day type of video, plus my individual transition maybe.
My outfit in 3, 2, 1. And there it is. There is the look. All right, this is back to Tanuska's YouTube video.
I am currently debating if we should light the candles because I think it would look really, really sick. But I just don't know if they'll show up with this light. But if you want to know what candles I'm talking about what's behind me right here. Standing there and you're like kind of like, yeah, oh, that looks so sick. Okay, but hold on. My BTS camera can't really see you. All right, you guys, we just finished the first 2 parts of the transition. And now we're gonna do the very last, like the main part where it's like done, right? Done. So that's what we're gonna do. I need it. My guy is climbing up the stairs on the side where it's not safe. Bae, you're wearing socks, please. I'm not a nurse or a doctor, even though I'd like to pretend like I am, thanks to Grey's Anatomy, but I'll only like cut you open if it's like emergency situation like this. Bae, get down! Are you having fun?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Here?
I'm just kidding.
Are you sure this is filming? Because I'll punch you if it's not.
It's filming, so now punch yourself.
All right, so we're gonna do the big transition now. So Tanuska, okay, so Nadun stand on the side as far as, yeah.
Side?
Yeah. So, but if I come straight back, are we gonna be in the middle? I'm gonna be in front of you. I'm gonna do this, drop it, and then I'm gonna come back. And then we're gonna pose. You see how we're not in the middle? So you need to be.
move in the middle.
Yes, so we're gonna be like this. Poses or whatever.
All right, that's what we're doing. Good luck to
Just a
us.
few times.
A few times, she said. Let's see.
Oh my god, I wish we could light the candles.
Guys, make sure to drink your water and mark it off in the Next Chapter 724 app in the App Store and the Play Store. Do you want to improve your life and have healthy benefits? Well, you should download the app, put 5 habits in, and start doing them every day. Clock it.
Clock
I
it!
don't know if that made sense, but I said it anyways. Did that make sense, Gen Zers?
Okay, I'm wearing a shawl
Shout
and
out.
I'm throwing a shawl
Shout
at the
out.
same time. Okay, pora pinala.
Gen Z.
Pora.
I'm not in love with this idea. Be very careful here. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but you know what? I'm a nice guy, so.
What?
Pictures?
Aww.
Ready?
We just finished filming our transition together, so Nadine can go sleep. And Danuska wants to make use of this look. I haven't shot like a full body video or anything, so I thought why not just do another transition. So I'm just getting Nadine to flip the camera to be vertical, so that way I have a vertical transition video. And then I'm gonna do something there, and then I'm just gonna hopefully sleep on time. Thank you guys for watching. We definitely will bring some more YouTube videos back and catch you guys in the next one.